All right. And we are live. Why is my TV on? Good question. Will this up there? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Whoops. It's too dark in here. Apparently, according for the camera. Okay. Let me go turn the lights on real quick. Let me go turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. There we go. All right. Good evening, everybody. We're back for an actual stream. Let me put this on. It's set up here. Forgot to set something up prior to stream, so give me about a couple minutes. All right. All right. Set up. Bing. Boom. Boom and boom. Alrighty. Ronnie saying ooga booga. Gave you a like. All right, let me put the dice. Check out this new dice I got, by the way, chat. These new dice. Bar printed me some 3D printed me some dice. So those are pretty cool. We get the game up here. Yep. Now let me get the game on real quickly. And we'll almost just hit the call button, which I don't really need to do that. Now, do I? Oops. Apparently my computer wants to take 3 hours to charge. Okay. Alright. Still got a little time. Ah, jeez. Not this again. Hold on. Let me forget. Let me pair new device. Where is my device? Do I gotta watch the game on my phone again? I really don't want to do that, but that's what I have to do today. Yep. It's like I do. Alright, let me get some stuff started on the poll. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to watch the game on my phone again. My computer is acting up again. No, it's not my computer, it's mostly just my Bluetooth connection. Let me add this over here. And then let me add Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie saying gave us a like already. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate it. That's really all I ask for, is the like and sub to be smashed. All I ask really is the like and subs to be smashed. Come on. Load. Hate these things. Alright. Got him to work. Got it to work. About time. Alright. Alright. These advertisements are getting goofier and goofier by the day. More and more goofy. Alright, still waiting on the pitch. Or pitch. Wow. Be. Alright. Still got like a minute. Okay. Clear this off. Unable to play video. Okay. Who is this? Comrie? Who? Oh, Connor Hellebuck's out because of knee surgery. Hmm. We right off the draw, we have a fight. Right off the draw. Fifth doesn't even take 3 seconds off the clock. We already have a fight. And we took him down. Fight 3 seconds in. There's a fight 3 seconds into the game. We're 3 seconds in. Already a face-off in the neutral zone. Oh, that's a bad pass. Can't read what the thing says in the Jets. At center ice for the Jets. I was just dumped in. Corpusello's behind the goal. He's actually going to play it tonight. What are these Jet uniforms? Very interesting Jet uniforms tonight. Lindholm flips it. Jeannot can't get it out. Geeky will just backhand it in deep. Geeky just played that in deep. Jets play it out to center ice. 15 years. Or 11 years, that says on that ice? I cannot tell. Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't know. I don't really care. Here's Middlestad with it. Drops it off for Arvidsson. Poke check. Knocked away. Shifley couldn't clear it out. Flipped up top. McAvoy. Cross. Zadorov with it. Here's Zacha. And stolen away there. That one's lifted out to center ice. Crowder will swing it in. Drop down low behind the net. McAvoy's. And another turnover. Here come the Jets. Scheifele sends it in front. Wide. Already a minute and a half gone in this period. Shots are 0-0. So far, the shots have not been registered. A little surprised so far. Here's Perfetti. Sandberg. Ooh, long shot by DeMello, just wide. Just wide of the net again. That one's cleared out. And here comes Bustadinov up ice. Bustadinov, Pasternak. Oh, Comrie with the save. Only 2 minutes gone here in the period. Peak with it up ice. Here he comes. Peak will just dump that one in. I cannot see who that is out there for the Jets. Can't read the numbers on the jerseys. Steves. That one's sent around, and it's going to go all the way down the ice. 17 and a half to go. Aspero gives it for Lindholm. McAvoy sends it out. They did show McAvoy out on the ice. So that's cool to see him back. Oh, it's fish free by Aspero. Banks it ahead for Steves. Lindholm will just dump it in. Shovels it in deep. And cleared out again to center ice. McAvoy's got it. Retreats into his own zone. I can't tell if he's wearing one of them face shields or not. Cannot tell. McAvoy out for Middlestad. Another turnover forced by the Jets. Sent out in front. Ooh. And we're going to have a penalty coming up. A little delayed fall, but it doesn't matter. Jets going on the power play. Hold on. Now he is wearing a full face shield. Wait a second. Drop something. Heard something fall. Did you hear something fall? I heard something fall over. Where? Thought I heard something. Guess not. Guess I'm going crazy. Hold on. Let it go AFK for just a second. What's this about my computer having an update now? Wow. That one's cleared all the way down. Jets still have their power play for another 50 seconds. The chat is dead tonight. The chat has died. Jets have it. Mestikov looking for it. Dumps it down behind the net. Nope. Lindholm trying to clear it out. Can't see where the puck is. Can't see it. Where is it? Am I going to have more issues with this Bluetooth stuff? You're kidding me right now, man. There we go. Aspero. Backhanded to the middle. Someone's got it. Can't see who's got it. Taves will just dump it in behind the net. 5 seconds left on the Jet power play. Domestic off. Nyquist rolls it up top. Oh, sent out in front, deflected wide. Taves shoots. Korpisalo eats it up. Gobbles it up. Holds on for the whistle. CH here saying ooga booga. Can we talk about elephant in room? The Pete Alonso thing, Ronnie? Yeah, we know. Yeah. Hey, Fitzy, some idiotic Kool-Aid drinking Sox fans are now saying Pete Alonso strikes out too much. Yet he's better than the entire Sox lineup. Jared commented yesterday that on my stream that Craig Breslow said that Pete Alonso does not fit the lineup. Craig Breslow is indeed an idiot. Welcome back, Charlie McAvoy. Yeah, he's got a full face shield on, Ronnie. He's got like a full face shield protecting his face. So I'm assuming that is clearly intentional. Sox fans are beginning to piss me off. They're into the cheapness. Morrissey will just dump it in for the Jets. Goes behind the net. Puck's controlled by the Jets. Morrissey walks in, shoots, slap shot, save Korpisalo. He's on his back, and they score. Barron gets the loose change, and the Jets have a 1-0 lead. So it's 1-0 Jets. 1-0 Jets. My Sooners women's basketball team is so good. 82-26 in the third quarter. At least he's back. For the record, I hate the movie Moneyball. The Oakland A's and the Devil Rays all So the Jets get a goal. So the Jets get a big, much needed goal. Dang, Jets. Stupid Jets are already up. Damn, Jets are already getting on my nerves. That one's fired in on goal just wide. That one's in the corner. Stanley looking in the corner for it. McAvoy walks in, shoots, gobbled up by Comrie. I made a seed on Corbin's stream last night. I have not. Have you seen Stadium Showdown Series Bruins jersey yet, Thomas? They're badass. I want one. We went at it for a minute, then he actually defended me. Half the chat was on my side and the other half hated me. You invaded the Red Sea Army, CH? You snuck into the Red Sea Army? CH sneaking into the Red Sea Army. CH, how could you? Happy Orioles sign Pete Alonso. I am not. CH, I'm going to tell you two things that are going to happen. Corbin said if we lose out on Bregman, he might have me as a guest on his show so I can go on a funny rant. I might have to do that. Yes, I needed to cry and complain. Yeah. He was just on his back because he fell down trying to make a save. Well, he wasn't really on his back. He was really on his side. CH, I'm going to tell you two things that are going to happen. I think Corbin and I agree on the same thing, but I'm not sure yet. The Sox are probably going to go out and sign Eugenio Suarez to play third base. If they do not go out and get Bregman, I almost guarantee they're going to sign Eugenio Suarez. Guarantee. Oh, they're just showing the Ronnie just mentioned the Stadium Series jerseys. They're just showing the Stadium Series jerseys just now. They just showed there's this lady showing the Stadium Series jerseys. I have no idea who this woman is, but she's actually explaining it pretty well. Like, hmm, the rumor I'm hearing now is that the Sox wouldn't offer more than 3 years with opt-outs. I don't get that, man. I heard that same thing. That one's fired in on goal, just wide of the net. Wow, looks like some red light went off in the stadium or something. Pastrnak will backhand it out to center ice. Puck's loose, controlled by the Jets. Here's Perfetti on the right wing. Perfetti drives in. Puck checked by Korpisalo. I almost said Swayman. Zadorov with it. Feeds back behind the net. 12:58 to go here in the period. The Jets have 5 shots compared to the Bruins 2. Since when is this 5 years to a 31-year-old superstar slugger a bad thing? Taves will just dump that one in. I honestly don't get it, CH. I seriously don't. Oh, Lindholm fell down. Nothing was, oh, there we go. There's a penalty. They just called it. There you go. They just called the penalty. There it is. And the Bruins are going on the man advantage. The Jets getting called for a minor. Dude, I was watching Jack's video yesterday, CH. I couldn't sleep. I didn't go to bed till like 12:30, but I was trying to fall asleep watching Jack's video. Boy, Jack was not happy. Jack was pissed. Jack was pissed. He did not seem very happy about. I love it that he even says in his video, uh, it would not be a good idea to let kids watch his video yesterday. That was funny. I think the comment that made Corbin have to chat mad was when I said I hope Crochet demands a trade a couple years to go to a contender and teach this ownership a lesson. Jets win the draw and we'll clear it all the way down the ice. Yep, Jack is our news guy. Jack was pissed. And offsides. Offsides against Boston. CH, I honestly need to know what the offer was to the Sox. Like, what was the years? I know it's 3 years, but what was the money? Like, what was the dollar sign, CH? What was the dollar amount? I honestly need to know. What was the dollar amount that they got so badly beaten by the Orioles on that contract? Pastrnak, Zacha to the slot, shoots, couldn't get a clean shot. Zacha, left of the net, centered. Zacha, oh, knocked away by Pionk there as well. I'm not sure, but supposedly an opt-out after each year. Pastrnak, oh, whiffed on the shot. Geeky couldn't handle it. McAvoy, Pastrnak, shoots, he scores. Pastrnak ties the game, and it's 1-1. And we're tied at 1 apiece. Oh, CA, this is from Sleeper Sox. This is from the Sleeper Red Sox page. The offer from the Red Sox to Pete Alonso was 3 years, $85 million. 3 years, $85 million. Plus a option for a 4th year at $35 million. I can't. I can't. I honestly can't with this team, man. I don't understand. What the fuck? You gotta be shitting me. That is crazy. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Censor beep. Censor. Shen shoots safe. I can hear C8. Oh, Bruins going right back on the man advantage. Looks like another trip. Apparently Breslow said that Pete Alonso wasn't the right player for the team. Breslow is an idiot. Who reported this? Oh, James Stewart did. Oh, he works with the Sports Hub. That's actually crazy. 3 years for freaking $85 million is a joke. I don't want costs. See, I won't get you demonetized on purpose. CH, if the Devers stream did not get me demonetized, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. Jets with another, or Bruins with another man advantage. We're almost halfway through the first period. Lindholm, that one's batted up in the air, and the Jets will clear it. Same here, dude. I want to make this clear. I don't want Casas because of the yoga in left field, like I said yesterday. It's because it's on the field. He sucks. Pastrnak, his pass goes way up in the air. Where did that go? It's like an infield pop-up. Pass is intercepted and cleared all the way down by the Jets. Again, I would be surprised if Breslow brings in Bo Bichette. The Sox are not interested in Bo Bichette, Jared. The Sox are not interested in Bo Bichette unless the market drastically changes. Now it's dropped off for Bustadinov. Pastrnak. Centered pass. Whoa. Arvidsson slips. Gets it back up to the blue line up high. Pastrnak shoots. It's blocked. Blocked by Sandberg. Arvidsson. No, he slipped. Another fall down. Bustadinov in a battle, and it's cleared all the way down. It's grabbed by Middlestad. Here come the Bruins again. I hear the Braves might be entering in the Bo Bichette conversation. I don't know too much about the Braves to talk about them. Lindholm shoots. Save with by Comrie. Middlestad shoots. He scores. 2-1 Bruins. Middlestad making it 2-1. I say they had a Zoom. I saw they had a Zoom call and it went well. Very weird. They must. I honestly don't think they might be. They probably were in on them, and then they're like, probably not. I know the Braves spent money earlier today. Robert Suarez getting money. What was it? 3 years, $45 million. 3 years, $85 million with opt-outs after each year. What the fuck? I hate you. I hate YouTube. This tweet doesn't mention anything about opt-outs, so I don't know if there was opt-outs or not. Zadorov taps it free. Bangs it ahead out to center ice. I hate YouTube. Oh, I can't complain about my my boss, YouTube. I cannot complain about YouTube. We better bring back Alex Bregman and who? Corrali steals it, backhand, and they score again. Corrali makes it 3-1 Bruins. Maybe trade for Marte. Oh, I forgot Fitzy. I would be a guest on his show if Bregman specifically goes to the McDonald's. Nowhere else. Ha ha ha. I have all notifications on your channel. Why am I getting notified? I'm so pissed. Because I said watch McDonald's sign Bregman out of nowhere. 10 years, 300 million. I keep hearing CH that Bregman's not getting the market that he thought he would get. Honestly, he deserves it. You opt out of a good deal, and you wanna opt out, man. You're not going to get the market you want. You're not getting $40 million a year from any other team. I shouldn't say it's 40 million because there was deferred money involved, but oh, what a shocker there. Depends what they give up. That also means, Jared, where are you going to play Campbell? Because if Campbell's in your plans, where are you going to play Christian Campbell? If they're going to do that, I think Duran will get traded, and then they're going to play Campbell out in left field. Jets with the puck here at center ice. They're just passing it around. You're also trying to get a long change. Aren't the Dodgers amazing? Chom and F the Dodgers. Sandberg will just dump it in deep. Dodgers doing the right things, Chom. Long pass ahead for Lindholm, and it's knocked away at center ice. And here come the Jets. Here come the Jets the other way. Now it's just dumped in. Lori knocks it off a stick. Niederreiter. Shot on goal, just wide. Puck's loose. Korpisalo with the save, and he holds on to it. He's got a whistle. Korpisalo snuffs it out, and they're going to go to a TV timeout. All right, chat. My computer's yelling at me to update. I'm going to update my computer, and I'll be back in just a minute. Soon as I go away, they just scored. They just scored. It's 3-2 Jet. It's 3-2. What an interesting period so far, eh? Alright. The rumor I've been hearing now is that the Sox went off. Oh, yep, sorry. We already seen that. Tired of cheapness. I'm fed up, Chom. I'm ashamed. I'm an ashamed fan and don't want anything to do with this team right now and to bash them and make fun of them. Well, I'm hoping they make more moves. We blame the Sox ownership. I'm not blaming the Dodgers at all. I blame the MLB that enables this type of crap. Nemestikov with the puck. It's now in center ice. Kepke will just dump it in. And again, subscribe to Desson. That one's poked in front. Corpusalo. Oh, he slipped. Can't blame MLB. They could all do it. Pasternak shoots. Comrie with the stick save. Up top, Zadorov. Ustadinov. Swerves. Whoop. We got a whistle. That one's chipped over the glass and up and out of play. Out of play. As soon as I come back, they go to commercial. I know I see this commercial every single stream. It gets annoying. About a few people still here. Welcome in. Views have not been good tonight, though, unfortunately. The Red Sox are expected to offer the same amount of years that were supposed to be left on his contract before they opt out. 2 years, but who is this source? Okay, I think that post is probably just for engagement on Twitter. I think that post is just for engagement. So do we blame the owners for not being dumb? They know what they're doing. They don't rebel because they will make money regardless if people show up, regardless of the product. Bruins backhand that one out to center ice. Yeah, well, Pasternak, here's Zadorov, shoots it, it's blocked, and here come the Jets. Here comes McAvoy, angles over, and a steal here by the Bruins. That's the problem. Brainless fans. Now it's threaded over to Pasternak. McAvoy, just wide of the net. Peak. Connor got past him there. Try over 600 million. The Sox make over 600 million in 2024 alone. I honestly cannot believe it's 3 years, 85 million for Pete Alonso they offered. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely a joke. Extra attacker on here for the Jets. That pass is intercepted and it's not going to be cleared out, so we got a penalty. We got a penalty coming up against Boston. I will not be buying tickets to go Screech to Scream Sweet Caroline. CH, you live in the south. You live on the East Coast, right? Are you gonna go watch the Sox when they play the Atlanta Braves? Because I believe you live closer to Atlanta, right? Don't you live like closer to? Shit. Because I remember last season, you went to you went to one of the games where they played the Braves. Pionk shoots deflected high. Can't remember where you said, but I remember you mentioning you went to a Sox and Braves game last year. Domestikov shoots just wide. Jets on a power play again. Been a lot of penalties this period. Jets 0 for 1 on the power play so far. Taves pumped up against the wall. I'll send it around. Here's Nyquist. Sends it out. Nyquist. Oh, I'm 4 hours from Atlanta. NC, but I still go to Fenway sometimes. I mean, if the Red Sox came up here where I'm at, I'd be going to a game. These last couple of years, they go in May. They play the Tigers in May, where I can't go. Scheifele drives in, centered. Oh, puck's knocked away, and McAvoy will clear it out. Starting to hate that song, too. I'm telling you, CH, that is one of the most overused songs I have ever seen. Sweet Caroline. I get it, the Red Sox play it. I like it when the Sox play it, but I hear that song like every single time at a hockey game, or just in general. When I hear that dumb song, I automatically think of Hein Bloom, Luis Urias, James Paxton, and Breslow. Chalmers, we need our picture of Craig Breslow on our dollar bill. We need the Breslow dollar bill. The Breslow bill. We need a Breslow dollar bill. We need a Breslow dollar bill. Right about now. Bounce up top to Morrissey. Scheifele, and backhanded away and cleared all the way down. Morrissey drives to the middle. It's knocked away. Morrissey feeds it down low. Trapped here by Velarde. Up top, Sandberg. Sandberg shoots wide. Pasternak has it. Lindholm whips it in deep here into the Jet zone. Geeky. Minute and a half to go here in this first period. Can the Bruins hold on for a lead? Velarde. And we got another whistle. And it's another penalty. This time against Boston. Yet again. How many more penalties are there going to be? So Jets are also going to have this power play heading into the second period. That U-Tree guy is a very informative video about the small market baseball world. He goes in depth on the main reason why CH thinks the way he does. I recommend he checks it out. I don't think Chalmers heard me. Rifley, Perfetti. Wrestles for the puck. Bruins pump it to the middle. Down it goes. We need the Breslow bill. What is up with all these goals in the first period? Penalties, power plays, turnovers, mostly turnovers. Very sloppy. Sloppy, that one guy's from Shelby Township. Huh. Comrie with the stop there. 30 seconds left in this period. Jets have a minute left on this man advantage. I have to check how many penalties there were. At least there's 5 penalties so far. It's ridiculous. That one's guided in for Niederreiter. Ooh, he just got knocked down. 10 seconds left. 8. And that one's drilled off the bench. Jets have to come back and get it. 5. Long shot. Save. Corpusalo kicks it to the corner. And that'll do it. So it's a 3-2 game after 20. Jets have the power play for another 24 seconds in the second period. Madden just tweeted, "Welcome back, Philip Rivers. You can reclaim a Philip Rivers, you can reclaim a 70 overall freaking Philip Rivers card. 59 speed for Philip Rivers is actually crazy. What? Philip Rivers with 59 speed, 83 power, throw power, 86 short throw accuracy. That is crazy. What's Gordo's got to say? The Rays and Diamondbacks discussed a trade that would send Ryan Pepio and Shane Baz for Ketel Marte. If your deal were to get done, I'd be interested in what else the Rays would do to complete it. God, did the Rays do that? Big news, Fitzy. I heard the Red Sox are finalizing a deal with some minor league shortstop. They're gonna sign me. I didn't. What did you say? I'm sorry, I was doing the dishes. Don't worry, guys. We'll sign minor leaguers. I'm just checking what's going on Twitter today. See if there's anything new. Nope. No tweet. No new stuff today. Update. The Mets want Tarek Skubal and are debating whether or not to go all in. Oh, the Dodgers get him. Charles is here. What's up, Charles? Oh my God, I'm tired of seeing the Johnny Depp ad. Thomas, even before the Dodgers were becoming the Dodgers, spending billions of dollars in free agency, the Sox were not doing anything. Even before the Dodgers started winning World Series, the Sox were sitting on their hands doing nothing. Thomas, they've been like that ever since 2021. Actually, since 2019, really. But mostly ever since 2021, the Sox have not been dishing out big contracts. Philly has the great Dave Dombrowski. Philly has Big Dave. Big Dave don't screw around. Pete Alonso with the Orioles, $155 million over 5 years. Signing bonus is 12.5. $18.5 million this season, 31 2027, 31 2028, 31 million 2029, 30 million 2030. Wow, 2030. Plus awards bonuses, limited, no trade. Winners never quit and quitters never win. God, I don't understand what. I'm not even gonna read that tweet. It's not true, lady. Somebody posted on Twitter, Christian Campbell is the first baseman the Red Sox need after all. No. No. Rafi, do you agree with that decision? We need Rafi's input. I can't get Rafi on the phone. My stuff is all glitched. What's up? Up, BW? How's it going? Looking for a first baseman?
No.
Yeah. Nah, I'm just scrolling through Twitter. Mock trade. Dodgers receive Tarek Skubal. Tigers receive Emmett Shaheen, River Ryan, and Roki Sasaki. Who says no? The Tigers, probably. Oh my god, can we stop talking about the damn Michigan thing already? That's everywhere on my feed. That is everywhere on my feed, is the Michigan Jerome Moore thing. Sheesh, that is everywhere. Who in the right mind is ranking the Red Sox number 5 post-winter meetings? Who is ranking number 5? They should be ranked number 30. Like, need an old school visit from the gatekeeper. Gatekeeper. Oh, I got summoned. I just got summoned by. Oh, who am I getting? What is this? Oh, yeah. Red Sox will fight the Devil Rays for 4th place. The way the offseason is going, maybe. Let's see what Twitter has to say. What's going on? I'm still scrolling Twitter. Another Sharon Moore tweet, another Sharon Moore tweet, another Sharon Moore tweet, another one, another one, another one. That's the NFL, blah, blah, blah. Cam Newton, talk about that. Eugenio Suarez is a realistic option for the Sox. He will likely play first base or DH. It is said that Alex Bregman is there. Oh my God. Don't even say that. Shh. Don't even say those words. High priority. Hush. I don't even want to see those words on social media. This guy is their priority. Where have I heard that before? What's this tweet? Come on, Winnipeg. Come on, Winnipeg. 3 years, 85 million. What a joke. I don't know, man. Steve Sarkisian. Wow, I cannot read. Steve Sarkisian and Biff Poggi meeting for the post-game handshake at Cheese Bowl. Oh, that's funny. Got the that honest. Why does that remind me of Biff Poggi? Hey, Ronnie. Where's CH? We're being cheaper than the Orioles in the Big 25. Twitter, please tell me anything's new. Leafs 2, Sharks 1 goal for Matthews. Who's Matthews? Sox deserve an awful season. They have Tristan Casas and 40 home runs. Ha! Tristan Casas. Somebody tweeted on Twitter they'd also like to see Rhys Hoskins. What do we think about that, guys? Chat, what do we think? You think we should go after Rhys Hoskins? What do we think? Reese Hoskins sounds like an interesting idea. Seems interesting. Watch it backfire, but 2004, 2018, John Henry is far from gone. Go after Reese Witherspoon. Dallas 3-2 Bruins, and all first goals come in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Once Bo and Bregman end up elsewhere, I just don't care anymore. I might not even care right now. Whee. CH, I gotta tell, I should tell Jennifer about the pain of being a Sox fan during the off season. Be like, what? Just be like, what? What are you talking about? You're being miserable. Craig Breslow being an idiot. Seriously, if we didn't go after Schwarber, I didn't want Kyle Schwarber. I honestly did not want Kyle Schwarber. That is a bat we really would not need. I kind of want Bo Bichette. Ronnie wants Bo Bichette, which I don't think we're going to get. Because I've heard multiple reports that we're not going to go after Bo Bichette. We're not getting Bo Bichette. Then again, I said on Tuesday that we're not going to get a Pete Alonso signing this week, and then look at how much of an idiot I was during that. Can't afford. Why would we not get you Bo? Because they're not interested in him. They're not interested in Bo Bichette. I don't know why they're not interested in him. I don't know. It's like 5 minutes until the intermission's over. Too many years and too much money, Ronnie. This team thinks it's the Royals or Devil Rays. They are the Devil Rays. I adopt the Jays as my second team. I will never join another AL East team. Whereas I adopted the Dodgers as my second team, Chom. I'm conflicted because I might go the CH route and make an alliance with Dallas to trade in my Sox fandom for a blue one. Adopt the Jays as my second team. Gotta tell. You know what's funny? You know I'm gonna bring her up. Gotta tell my sister about how bad the Sox are at free agency. She'd laugh. She'd be like, "Oh my god, your team stinks. Your team sucks in free agency. You don't even know what free agency is." How much time we got? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. T minus 2 minutes. T minus 2 minutes until the period's over. Or intermission's over. stinking Devil Rays. They're starting to annoy me. Them damn Devil Rays, they're annoying. Right, CH? They're annoying. I'm Canadian, so it does make sense to me. Hey, Dallas, I'm coming to Toronto. Tell Kirky to make hot dogs. I've been a fan of this team for way too long, and I cannot understand why I sometimes cheer these clowns on some days. Will do, Chalmers. I have cheered the Sox on for way too long. Not as long as CH, but come on. CH is like, I hate the Devil Rays. They're annoying. They are annoying, I can agree. They're very pesky. Nah, they're just annoying because they beat us all the time. It's mostly just annoying because they beat us. It's like, how do you guys beat us every year? You guys are annoying. Except last year. They didn't beat us last year. Didn't we win like... Yeah, we won the season series against Tampa last year. Now I gotta go back to that ugly stadium, the Dome. That Dome. Women's hockey team. Women's hockey 10, Canada 4. Dallas. What in the world was that? That's a football score right there. Dallas, did you accept my deal to cheer on Kirky? I wish that abomination Moneyball was never produced. You wish the book was never... The book's pretty... Wasn't it based off the book? Or the movie? I know my dad had the book and the movie, but I don't know where he had it. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at. I have to go find it. I don't even know. I didn't know where they were playing today. Moneyball is John Henry's favorite. Moneyball is John Henry's favorite movie. I've watched that movie once, CH, and it was free on YouTube Movies. Bruins fan. I might have to watch it again just to refresh on it. Might have to watch it one more time. What did the early 2000s cheap Oakland A's get for being so cheap? Owned by the Yankees and Red Sox in the first round every year. Not wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, I know I don't mention this very much, but if you are considering this channel, we talk the Sox all the time. We mostly talk about the Sox. That is where a bunch of us are at. If you're new to the channel, do consider dropping a thumbs up. Do subscribe. Do all that stuff. It does help out the channel. It does help out the community here. So, please, if you are new, consider dropping the like. Do subscribe. Like I said, it does help out. It does push out the content. So, it does help out. It does. It pushes it out to more people across this fine page known as YouTube. And YouTube, some days is nice. Some days it's not. So excuse me. I want a Bruins Stadium jersey for my birthday in March. It does look like a cool jersey. I want a Mookie Betts jersey. I might get that for myself. I do not have a Sox jersey. I do not own a Sox jersey. Pat is here saying he's a Bruin fan. Welcome in. Geeky's still in the penalty box here for another, 24 seconds? Yeah, official. The Red Sox are said to be out on Bo Bichette. In addition, Jorge Polanco is a name that has come up in the discussions. So they are out on Bo Bichette, guys. We are not getting Bo Bichette. Jets win the draw. That one goes back in their own end, though. 30 seconds. They actually have it for 30 seconds, not 20. I don't know where I heard 20 from. Up top for Pionk. Pass is intercepted here. Corralling. We'll send it to center ice. Here comes McAvoy. Moves in. Shoots. Comrie the save, and he'll hold on to it. Nah, that's their backup plan for not getting Bo Bichette. I guess. I don't know. Dude, this team, that front office is so stupid. I don't even understand what their plan is. So the Sox did nothing. Well, Dallas, but Bo's not going anywhere. Chamas, I think John Henry's in your kitchen upstairs. Maybe that's why he's John Henry's been in Chamas's kitchen upstairs. No wonder he's lost all his sanity. Power play is over here for the Jets. Bruins bank it ahead to center ice. Geeky. We'll send it around. There's my jab at Chamas's kitchen for today. Here's Taves. Sends it out to center. Puck's in the air. Lindholm with a bump. There's the two Lindholms are on the same line. Why are both Lindholms on the ice at the same time? That makes it a little frustrating to tell which one's which. You can't. I have Bo. Thomas is not saying anything. Now it's whipped on goal. Comrie's going to hold on for the whistle. What does Thomas say about this? Thomas, I didn't know if you heard me earlier, but we need the Breslow dollar bill. We need the Breslow bill. We need the Craig Breslow dollar bill profile picture for today because of what happened yesterday. Yeah, the Craig Breslow bill. Follow shoots. It's knocked away. That's the currency that was being used yesterday for the negotiations. It's a 3-2 game still. Long shot. Sandberg, save made there. Puck's cleared out. Zaka. And where is it? Puck's cleared out. Here comes Scheifele the other way. Scheifele to the middle. Shot. Save made. Corpusalo there. And here comes Boston the other way. What is with the glowing red lights? Is it me or am I seeing the glowing red lights on the ice? Like every time they show an advertisement on those boards, every time they show an advertisement on the screens, it's got to be there's like a red glare on the ice. Why is that? Tell me I'm not the only one who sees that. Morrissey to Shen. Shoots. It's blocked. Oh, it's cleared out. Zaka. Here's Bustadinov. We'll dump it in. 17:20 to go. Christmas tradition like no other. There's gingerbread cookies waiting for a fat man to break into my house, and most of all for Fitzy to make a joke about my kitchen. I love the holidays. And to break into my house, and most of all for Fitzy to make a joke about my kitchen. I love the holidays. Chamas. We still need the Craig Breslow dollar bill. We need our Craig Breslow bill. Because after we need our Craig Breslow dollar bill today. Because of stuff that has happened today. Pastrnak, his stick was held up. Now it's flipped out ahead. Bustadinov picks it up. Now he digs it free. He sticks on the puck. Now it's dished to the corner. Bustadinov looking for it. Peek. Shift down low. Bustadinov back in on the net. Shot. Just wide by Bustadinov. Up top for Peek. Blocked. Kept in. Now the Jets have it. We'll throw it high. Back to the net. Bank to head here for Mitten. Bustadinov to Pastrnak. Pastrnak sends it to the corner. Oh, it's chopped in behind the net. Mitting along near it. Steves. Gaslick will play it off the wall and out. Couple minutes here into the second period. Chanel jams it ahead. Comrie. Now it's flipped ahead to the near side. What are they talking about? Yeah, Chavez, I gotta make fun of your kitchen sometimes. Piak a little time with the room. Now it's hit off the kick blade. Perfetti centers and pass is stolen. Svoron too. Zadorov to the corner. Corrali cues it down low. Zadorov grabs control of it. McAvoy will bank it ahead. Throws it in deep. Steves. Back of the net. That pass is picked off and cleared all the way down the ice. McAvoy sends it down low. Knocked away. Geeky skates into this puck. Now it's stopped on the half wall. Keeps control. Sends it behind the net again. Lindholm shoots. That one's blocked. And the Jets trying to clear it. And they do. Another clear out here by the Jets. Both teams making changes. Middlestead. Pionk. Sends it around the boards. Back out for Lindholm. Now Zacha. Zacha to peek. Shoots. Comrie with the save. Scheifele grabs it. If their vote for best stadium jersey between Bruins and Tampa, Bruins won hands down. Bruins jersey yellow with the bear on Tampa Bay 90 shade blue with Tampa lightning on it. Downs out in front. Korpisalo with the save. Where's the puck? It's kicked out and lifted out somehow. Oh, it's drilled in by Sandberg. Korpisalo. He'll cover it up. They're going to commercial break already. I got my I just pulled up the stream where we walked off the Astros 2-1. Charge. I'm nothing left to lose. Oops. Bruins win that face-off. Poked around out by Zadorov. And Chanel will direct it in deep. Corrali. Locked up near the end boards. Out sent around here by Morrissey. Puck stays in. Corrali, all by himself. Suit. And is saved there by... Save made there by Comrie. And we got a little scrum. Trying to add my earbuds to this computer. There we go. That one's off the draw. Shot goes wide there by Pionk. Here comes Niederreiter. That one's shot in on goal wide. Sent it wide of the net. Pionk again. Shoots. Kicked out Corpusalo. Rebound. Shot wide. Trouble here. Sidorov. Banks it ahead. Bustadinov. Pionk. Sidorov trying to trigger a turnover there. Up top. Sandberg. Feeds it to Kepke. Kepke. Niederreiter. Shoots. Wide. Bustadinov. Off the glass. Out to center ice. Slam back to him. Jets left tag up. 12.5 minutes to go here in the period. Neither team scored so far. Bruins are going to make a change after dumping it deep. I follow with it. Sends it down low. Round it comes. Steves takes a look. Yep, cranks it in back behind the net. Talking about somebody. I didn't hear what they're talking about. Lindholm crashes in. Puck's free behind the net. Steves centered. Oh, just wide. Again. Can't get away from Lindholm there. Lindholm's going to change. Now it's stopped ahead. Scheifele. Jammed against the wall. Here's Hampus Lindholm with it. Doubles it ahead. Here's Steves. And we'll backhand it. Send it all the way down on the near side. And that'll just be enough for an icing. Just enough for an icing. Another lag. More lag. More lag. Lindholm lifts it out. Steves slaps it ahead for Zacha. Puck's loose. Gets it free. McAvoy passes intercepted and picked off. In transition, you're coming the other way. Perfetti. Now for McAvoy. Slammed ahead Middlestad. Here comes Zacha with some speed. Shoots. Did he miss it? It's drilled wide. I think he missed that. Zacha powers through check. Gives it to Lohrei. Lohrei. McAvoy. Rister. Hits somebody in traffic. Cleared out by the Jets. Arvidsson brings it in. Centered. Zacha couldn't snag it. Unscratched by Shen. What is going on? Now it's brought in by Barron. Nyquist shoots, angled wide. Rebound. Another one, and gobbled up. gobbled up by Corvusala, and he'll hold on for the whistle, and the clock will stop with 10:07 left. Chama says I'm back. The Craig Breslow dollar bill, everybody. The Craig Breslow dollar bill. The Craig Breslow bill. That's what was offered yesterday. Instead of 155 million, it was only 85 million in Breslow dollars. Pionk sends it out to center ice. Jets will bring it up. And he'll just dump it in behind the net. Lindholm's got the puck. He'll bring it up ice. Long pass ahead. Jeannot going after it. Comrie has to play it. Corrali, Kastelik, whiffed on the shot. Corrali, McAvoy, long shot, and a save there. Save by Comrie, and you're going to hold on to a whistle, and it'll be a TV timeout. TV timeout with 9:26 left. Still a 3-2 game. The Breslow bill will always live rent-free in the minds of all Sox fans. Ooga booga. The Craig Breslow dollar bill. The Breslow bill. The Breslow bill is gonna. I see that dollar bill in my dreams. Even Cashman's better than Breslow. CH, yesterday I saw a picture of Brian Cashman with hair on Twitter. It's like, oh my god, how old is that picture? Geeky? We'll dump that one in. And stolen away, and the Jets will clear it out. Hey, I'm just a Bill, ooga booga. Bill who lives on Capitol Hill. Not that dollar bill. That's a scary dollar bill right there. That dollar bill is why things are. That dollar bill is the reason why I hate myself. He had hair up until 2009 or 2010, I think. Can you imagine telling that to somebody? I've been a Sox fan for so long that I remember Brian Cashman having hair at one point. It's like, holy cow. Jets win that draw. Oh, it's cleared out to center ice, and here come the Jets into the Bruin end. A little wraparound, no good there. Pionk lost it. And the puck goes all the way down the ice. 8:38 left. What is going on here with the Jets? The Jets are doing something. Lindholm, back to get it. Here he comes around the net, boosting it off. There's just a little tie up at center ice. Puck's wedged free. 8 minutes to go here in the second. Shots are in favor of the Jets, 19-12. Bruins have scored twice on the power play. That was in the first period. That one swung to the corner. Connor has it. Here's Scheifele. Here's what closely watched by Lindholm. Sandberg shoots. Korpisalo with the save. Made the save through traffic. Jets still have it. Pionk shoots. Blocked by Bustaninov. Pionk gets it back. Shoots. Pie and goes out of play. 7.5 to go. Ooh, Bustaninov skating off the ice. I remember George Steinbrenner being in the skybox for every Yankees game. The Yankees bring just cash while the Breslow bill is like a credit card. It's worth something until it expires, unfortunately. Breslow keeps letting it expire so the Sox don't make moves. The Breslow bill has the word alignment on it. It has the word alignment scribed on it. It has the word alignment inscribed on it like a scroll. It's like a scroll. Here's Perfetti. We'll send it to the middle. Domestikov. DeMello. Oh, it's just dropped off. McAvoy with the steal. I can't see. Well, I can't see. Part of my eyes like bugging me right now. Shots just wide. It just might be a Canadian, but I love the bill. That is not a good bill. The Breslow bill is a terrible bill. That is an awful dollar bill. Hate that dollar bill. DeMello lost it at the blue line. It's back out to center ice. I also remember Steinbrenner pointing his finger and yelling on the back of a newspaper because the Yankees lost 3 games in a row in April. In alignment, we trust. Dude, I gotta find that. It's an AI generated video, but I have to find you that video of Steinbrenner just yelling. It was just Steinbrenner yelling on the phone saying, "We lost to the Blue Jays." Yelling at somebody on the phone because they lost to the Blue Jays. He's like, "I don't care. I want Boone gone now. I want him gone now. This minute." It's like, this is so funny. It's exactly how CH described it. One time, Steinbrenner overpaid for a Japanese pitcher in '98. Hideaki Arabu, and he got so mad he went on the media calling Arabu a fat toad and running him down. Why would that not surprise me? 6:25 left here in the second. Peak sorts it out, gives it for Jeannot. We'll just dump it in. Pionk slammed up against the boards. Why is there no sound? Oh, now we got the sound back. Now it's just dumped in. Ooh, a little shove there, Kastelik. Oh, if you hate this bill, just wait until the Halloween version comes out. It's the Boone bill with free bubblegum for a year. Aaron Boone bill is a cocky bill. One's cleared out to center ice. Now just get the Cashman bill. Oh, Kastelik came over with a nice hit on Nyquist. There were times he traded away players for simply pissing him off on a bad day. Set or off. 5.5 minutes left. Long stretch pass here for Pastrnak. Backhander, save made by Comrie. Puck's loose. And my game just froze. Did he just score? Shoots. Oh, Comrie with the save. Rebound. And they score. Lindholm on the rebound attempt. And it's 4-2. And it's 4-2. Like the time he fired that janitor for saying good morning to him while the Yankees were on a mini looting streak, just to calm down and hire him back the same day. Poor janitor. Can you imagine that janitor telling his wife that he got fired and he got rehired the same day? 5:24 left, 4-2 Bruins. It's been a very entertaining game today. At least a very entertaining game. Hand. Out there, the Yankees lose 3 in a row in April after winning a World Series. Mitten. Steves. Bats. That one's just wide. That one shouldered off the wall. Boosted Enoff. One's out to center ice. Here comes Pionk the other way for the Jets. And stolen there by Steves. Steves will bring it up ice. Crosses. And we'll shape it off. Connor will send it in deep. There's going to be a line change. Jets are going to do the same. Here's DeMello. Pounds it in. Peak takes a look. Pauses. My childhood memories of the Yankees are interesting. Hey, CH, here's the Cashman bill. Iki scrambles in. It's just a $25 McDonald's gift card. LMAO, yes. It's a $25 McDonald's gift card. Kepke shoots, and it goes out of play. It's 4-2 Bruins with 3:59 left here in the second. Locker room story, might true be or not. Also, before the 2000 World Series, Steinbrenner swore any players who costed them that World Series to the Mets would be traded to Kansas City. He hated the Mets more than the Red Sox. I can believe it. Wingstop bad. I'm actually hungry for Wingstop now. Looks good. Actually looks really good. Mm-mm. Mm. That actually looks really good. Not gonna lie, that actually looks really good. That Wingstop. Yup. Looks delicious. Might have to call Wingstop and see if we can get free wings for this channel. Jets have control of the puck here. Middlestad. They'll just send it back into the Jet end. DeMello has control of it. Up the right side. Domestikov will send it to the middle. Morrissey. Domestikov. DeMello. Velarde jams it down low. That was swung up top here by Perfetti. Morrissey trying to find a seam. DeMello thrown to the corner. Zadorov muscles it ahead. And here comes Zacha. Zacha waits. Arvidsson shoots. That one's deflected up off the glass. 3 minutes to go here in the period. McDonald's pitching was too much for the mitts. It's expired in 2009. Was last used against the Mets to steal Juan Soto. Slapped out to center ice. Ooh, I'm down for some tenders. Chalmers, is that your own McDonald's gift card, or did you get that off the internet? 2:30 to go in the second. Shen fires one. Corpusalo the save. Oh, and the Chet player fell down. We got a penalty. And there's a Bruin penalty for interference. It's going to be an interference here against the Bruins. The Wankies had Clemens, Pettit, El Duque, and David Cohn, while the Mets had was Elwiter. Interference against Peak. And it will be against the Bruins. Wait, are we getting free Red Bull because it gives us wings? Clemens still tried to kill poor Mike Piazza. Chalmers, have you ever heard of Wingstop before? The Jets are having their 4th power play chance of the game. Wow. 3 of them have come in the first period alone. So the Jets are going on the power play again. Jets are 0 for 3 on the power play today. Holy cow, they are terrible. They only have 3. They're 0 for 3 on the power play, and they have only 3 shots. They only have 3 shots on the man advantage. Internet. Connor drives in. Perfetti drives in, and they score. It's 4-3. I jinxed them. It looks like Velarde's the one who gets the goal, and it's 4-3. Well, the Jets capitalized on yet another power play. The Jets have capitalized again. Another giveaway. Sandberg. So it's 2 minutes left here in this period. Also, chat. Apparently, Chick-fil-A opened up in Canada near my area. Let's go. Chick-fil-A is overrated. Jets have it. Kepke with the shot. One goes up and out of play into the protective netting with 1:46 left. We got to stop it here. The Yankees fleeced the Indians at the 2000 trade deadline. Sent them a 14 home run bum for a 14 homer slugger, David Justice, and it saved their season. Chalmers, I did submit my lineup today. I'm playing in the playoffs this week. In my one league, I have a first round bye, and in the other league, I'm playing in the wild card. Chalmers, I made the playoffs. I made the playoffs with a 6-8 record. Here comes Connor. McAvoy spotted him there. Oh, those two played on the Four Nations. Oh, didn't know that. 1:24 left here in the second. I should have put in a different running back. Lorai. Aspero left it behind. Out in front. Oh, jammed just wide to the net again. Pionk. Shifley. Morrissey got it. Morrissey waits. Rotates. Shoots. Oh, it's cleanly missed. He just missed it. Should know what it. McAvoy's locked up. And here comes Kastlik. He'll just dump it in. Chanel back behind the net. That one's flipped out in front. Castlick, wide. Peak, shoots. Comrie with the save. Bank shot just wide. And here come the Jets. 30 seconds left in the period. Geeky with it, 25 seconds. Peak to Corrali. Corrali, that one goes wide. Zadorov keeps it in. Peak sends it around. Geeky. That one squirted all the way down the ice. Zaka back to get it. Zaka for Nyquist. And that'll end the period. So 4-3 after 20, or at 4-20. 4-3 after 40. Chavos, I finished my season 10-4 in Rising Rhinos League. I am 10-4. I had the best record in the league 2 years in a row. I've had the best record in the league 2 years in a row by 1 win. I was 1 win better than the second place, than people tied for second place, and they were 9-5. There's like 5 people that tied. Dude, there was like 5 people in the league who finished 9-5. It was ridiculous. Let's see. I finished 10-4. Al Bundy finished 9-5. PAS finished 9-5. Matt Third Coast Champs finished 9-5. Vehicles finished 9-5. JB finished 9-5. Samir finished 9-5. It's like, better than mine. I had 3-13 record. 1997, we fleeced the Mariners, sending them a washed-up reliever, Heathcliff Slocum, for 2 minor leaguers named Jason Varitek and Derek Lowe. I wonder how those prospects turned out. So this week, I don't play anybody. I'm on the bye week. So Rashad plays Third Coast. JB plays Al. PAS has the bye week. Oh. PAS is on the bye week. Can you imagine it's Rhino did not make the playoffs, and he's the commissioner of his league. Rhino finished 6-8, which is hilarious. I finished 6-8 in one league, and I make the playoffs. I finished 6-8 in a league, and I somehow make the playoffs. I miss when we used to fleece the Dodgers, Padres, and Mariners. We fleeced the Expos too for Pedro. Yeah, my name on fantasy is Joel Likes Root Beer. The guy I'm facing is 9. The guy I'm facing this week is 9-5. Yeah, he's 9-5. I don't know how I'm gonna beat him. Oh, ha ha ha. Wait, I'm the Chamas. I somehow snuck in to the playoffs with a 9-5 record. Like, how is that even possible? Like, how did I do that? My team sucked, and I somehow got 9-5. And the only reason I made it to the playoffs was because of point differential. That's the only reason I made it in. That's the only reason I made it in, was because of point differential. If my point differential was not positive, I would have not been in the playoffs. Why can't we fleece anyone anymore? Because we're not good at it. I swear, Caps better not say his team stinks. He's the #1 team. You better not say your team sucks, Caps. Not for you. Royals interested in Teoscar Hernandez. What? That true? We kept getting fleeced. We keep getting fleeced. I think Subban left his computer on again. Subban fell asleep at his computer again. Oh, I go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. CH, keep Chalmers in check. What? No, my cat's in here. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of my reach. Where cat? Oh, get over here. Get over here. Ah, get over here. Little scum. Get over here. Ah. That's a lot to ask for. Happy Thursday. What's up, everyone? What's up, Daniel Barry? Ah, I got him. I got him. I got the turd. I got this turd here. I don't know what to do with him. Chat, what should I do with him? What do I do with him? What do I do with him? What do I do? What do I do with you? What? What do I do with you? I don't know what to do with you. Cat, are you a better GM than Breslow? Yeah, you are. Okay. You don't know anything about Breslow, but I think you're a better GM than he is. Right, Kitty? Hmm? You better GM than Breslow? You better GM than him? Yeah? Alright, I'm taking you out. The Cat is definitely a better GM than Breslow is. Yeah, to be fair, the Titans made the playoffs on 9-7. Oops, I just opened Minecraft. I just opened Minecraft by accident. Oops. 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 Is Dallas still here? I don't know if Dallas is still here. Chamas. Dang creeper blew up my. Good. Bro opened Minecraft. Yep. Chamas, gosh, a damn creeper came in and blew up my roof on my house. I have no roof on my house. I got a question for Dallas. San Jose beat Leafs in overtime. Oh, really? We're gonna have to ping Dallas. We're gonna have to ping Dallas about this. Dallas. Oh, Dallas. Dallas. In what world does the Orioles outbid us? Or McDonald's? This one. I pinged Dallas. I said lol to the Maple Leafs losing. Lol. Lol. Still got 5 minutes left. Still got 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. This isn't the MLB I remember. Oh, CH is gonna love this. The Penguins are losing 4-1. The Canadians. The Canadians are sticking it to FSG. The Canadians are sticking it to FSG. CH is good. Good. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Destroy the waddling Penguins. Ooh, go Habs. CH does not like the Penguins because of FSG. Hold on, let me stop sharing for a second. I have to do this on my side. Actually, wait, hold on. I do need to share. Hush, Thomas, we went to overtime. Still, you lost. You lost, Alice. You took the L. You took an L. You took an ugly L. L's are ugly. As sports fans, we do not like L's. We're sports fans. We don't like L's. I did predict San Jose wins in overtime, so I jink Leafs. Screw the Penguins. Waddle, waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. Screw it. Stick it to FSG. The corrupted 3 letters. Those 3 letters are corrupted. Those 3 letters together in the same sentence are absolutely corrupted. Cat photos. You had a question, Ronnie? Dallas, what happened in overtime, though? Dallas, was there any cursing in the background? Don't invest in star baseball players, but soccer stars are a must. I heard Liverpool's not doing that good, CH. I heard that Liverpool's not been that good right now. They've been having some issues. Liverpool's what? 7-6-2, I think. They've been struggling. Nah, CH, we need to. Good. I hope Liverpool goes under 500 every season. CH, just to torture myself. Just to torture myself, I should watch Liverpool. I should stream Liverpool games. I should stream Liverpool. That'd be funny. Stream Liverpool games. CH, didn't see you there. Liverpool straight trash. I don't follow soccer, so I don't follow any soccer, so I don't know anything about how bad Liverpool is in soccer. Matthews versus McDavid Saturday night steel cage match. Hmm. I would hate to do soccer, honestly. I might get a lot of European audience though in soccer. If I did soccer matches, I would actually get like a crap ton of European people in my a lot of European audience in my chat. It would mostly be a bunch of European audience because I know not a lot of people here in America like soccer, or at least I know a lot of people that hate soccer. Well, I shouldn't say they don't like it, but they're not like, I'm not going to go out of my way and watch it. They're the type of soccer fans who only watch during the World Cup. I have no I mean, my country kicked out the British in the 60s. I don't watch soccer. I used to play soccer when I was a kid. I used to play soccer. I was actually semi good at it. Mostly it's because I had the stamina to do it. I think it was just because I had good enough stamina to do it. Dallas Olympic soccer is cool. CH is a baseball fan. He likes the Sox somehow. I'll check out. Wait, what's going on in the NBA world? Are the Pistons playing today? They're not playing today. They ain't playing today. Ooh. The Pistons are not playing today. I repeat, the Pistons are not playing today. Oh God, CH, I just saw it. Got a Yankees commercial. McAvoy sets it up. Kastelik shoots wide. We beat the Lakers. Yeah, wasn't that yesterday? You demolished the Lakers, I believe, right? Didn't you beat them by like 13 points? That one sent all the way down the ice. 19:23 to go. Pistons play the Hawks tomorrow on Friday. Tomorrow night against in Detroit. Morrissey with the puck. I'll bring it up ice. I remember 2000 and over dramatic Wankies on Fox 5 commercial featuring the Indians. Wankies lost 12-1. Comrie couldn't stop that. Lindholm shoots deflected wide. Lindholm. That's just sent it deep. That one slammed in. Shifley sends it behind the net. Connor. Over. Morrissey. Across. Shen threw it down low. And now it's sent out to center ice. DeMello back to go get it. Morrissey. Scheifele. There's Morrissey. A little spins away. Saka keeps it in. Iafallo across. Stops. Shoots. Oh, wide. Well, poke to the corner. McAvoy digging away at it. And Saka digs away at it with the stick and sends it away. Gives it to the red line. Ah, hell, we got Dingo Monte Chip. Cheerio, God. Save the bloody Yankees. My father was skipping through radio stations and came across that same game. Down like 8-1. That idiot Michael K was like, can the Yankees bats come to life? Pionk shoots. Poked in front. Rebound. Shot. Again, just wide. Lowry missed it. It's 8-1. No. Steves gets pressure down low. Zadorov deflects it out. Shots are 24-16 in favor of the Jets. So the Jets are actually playing good on offense. Lowry. Back down low. Down south in front. Oh, Korpisalo thought about freezing it. Into the slot. And Velarde had his pockets picked. Here's Bustadinov 2-on-1. Bustadinov shoots. Comrie with the save. Michael K was so dramatic on Yankees radio. Now it's back behind the net. Bustadinov. Here's Pasternak. Centered. Denied. Back to Peak. Peak. Mitten. Shoots wide. Nemestikov bangs it out ahead. Oh, it's sent onto the. Oh, it's sent back into the Bruin end. Here comes Hampus Lindholm the other way. Lindholm. And knocked away. Chanot couldn't get it. Here's Perfetti. Across the ice. Kicks out here by Velarde. Sandberg jumped the gun. Set out in front. Just wide. McAvoy with it. Chips it ahead. Corrali. Swings it in. Would have been offsides anyway against Boston. Nyquist jams it in behind the net. Ooh, where's the puck? Lohrei. Lohrei will send it ahead to center ice. Kastelic with the puck. We'll just send it back into the Jet end. I can't stand Joe Buck, man. I honestly can't. Joe Buck with football is fine. Joe Buck with baseball, I hated it. Hated Joe Buck with baseball. Sucked. Joe Buck was in his late 20s back then, too. Sounded like a fanboy. Shot. Save made there by Comrie. Saka. Saka lost it, and that pass is cleared by the Jets. Such an idiot when I first saw Peak's name. I thought we had Pekka from the Clash of Clans. Thomas, you're a Clash of Clans player? Thomas, I'm very disappointed. Rafi. Oh, Scheifele cuts in. Shoots. Korpisalo with the save. And the puck goes out of play. Rafi, does Thomas have aura after he said he plays Clash of Clans? After he mentioned Clash of Clans. Thomas. Clash of Clans. Thomas, explain yourself. I need someone who really sucks at commentating. Someone who doesn't care at all like Joe Buck. I love Peyton Manning. You know, he's not just Peyton Manning. He's also debating Manning. And Peyton Manning. Peyton. He's also Peyton. Joe Buck only got his job because his father, Jack Buck, was a legendary MLB broadcaster. Joe Buck, in my opinion, is better at football than he is baseball. I will die on that hill. But he passed in 96, I think. McAvoy forces the turnover, dumps it in. I don't mind Joe Buck on like Monday Night Football. I just don't like him on baseball. Pasternak walks up top. Here's McAvoy. Shoots. Oh, Comrie with the save, and you'll hold on. We'll see you tomorrow night. But I think Joe Buck is better than the people on Sunday Night Baseball right now. I think Joe Buck's better than what's his face on ESPN, David Cohn and all those guys. Can't remember their names. I think he's better than those. Him and can't remember their name. Zadorov with the shot. That one goes out of play. ESPN used to be great with John Miller and Joe Morgan. Now that tool bag Cohn is ruining it. It's Cohn, Ravitch, and someone else. I can't stand it. I honestly hate ESPN with baseball. On sent ahead for Kepke. Shoots. Corpusalo with the save. I cannot stand. Who was it back in the olden days? Joe Buck, John Schmaltz. Like, Joe Buck was good with Fox and Schmaltz. I liked him. Was it Schmaltz? I think it was Schmaltz. But CH, who was the guy with Joe Buck color commentating the games? Who was the guy color commentating with Joe Buck on Fox? Do you remember? I can't remember who it was, but I liked those two. I thought those two were pretty good. Oh, I remember David Cohen's ERA in 2000, Wanky season 2000 made Bueller look like Scooble. Tim McCarver, I think. Ronnie with breaking news. Uh-oh. What's the breaking news, Ronnie? 6.91, lol. LOL. Oh, I do get the oh yeah, that's right. I get the Bills and Patriots game this Sunday. It's like the third time this year I actually get a Patriot game. I've gotten Patriots Bills earlier this season, Pats Jets, Pats Bucks, and now this one. So this is the fourth Patriots game I actually get to watch this year. Best MLB call of all time at bat last night. Bang! No, that was terrible. That was a Yankee. That was Aaron Boone of all people on the mic. Victor Arvidsson, lower body injury, won't return rest of game. Thank you, Ronnie. There's a shot from the blue line. Now it gets blocked. The 2007 World Series intro was epic. I like the Corrali. The Catholics stolen away, and the Jets will clear. Our showdown with the Cinderella Rockies. Rocktober, baby. Peak. We'll send that one out. Somebody sent me, CH, a nostalgic like TikTok edit of the Sox lineup from the 2018 World Series. And they texted me saying, "This make you feel old?" I'm like, yes, it does make me feel old. Thank you. Like, they're showing the lineups from 2018, like the graphic. Like, here's the Sox lineup. in the first inning. Like, oh my God, you trying to make me feel old? Like, because you successfully did it. DeMello will send it in. That was 7 years ago. Man, that actually makes me feel old now thinking about it. Yikes. Pastrnak, turnover, giveaway up top. Shot gets blocked again. Pastrnak takes a look. McAvoy's got the puck, and we'll send it out to center ice. Muscled out. Oh, Pastrnak couldn't get it. Wasn't paying attention, man. 2 damage champions, baby. Oh, that was 7 years ago. Yep. That was a stacked lineup, too. Connor drops it off, shoots. Oh, that ricocheted out. Ricochets to the far side. Middlestad for a peek up the wall. Zach trying to jam it out. Gives it up for Stanley. Up to Middlestad. Middlestad, he pulls up. Zaka shoots. Comrie the save. Taken away. Steves shoots. Oh, Morrissey took him down. Peak sends it down low behind the net. Again. Zaka behind the net. Waiting. Weaves in. Middlestad lost it. And the Jets will clear it. Driven around. Peak. Zaka keeps it in. Now for Steves. Up top. Lohrei shoots. Comrie the save. And cleared out. Dustin Pedroia played like an MVP in that 2007 icing called here against the Jets. Played like an MVP in that October 07. Multiple homers and many doubles with an undiagnosed broken bone in his hand. They found out after the World Series. What was a better lineup, the 2016 Indians or the 2016 or 2006 Detroit Tigers? The 2006 Tigers were before my time, so I'll have to get CH in on that. CH, I need your wisdom. I need your baseball history here, man. Bruins keep that one in. There's a shot. Ooh. Well, no. Are they calling that offsides? Maybe 06 Tigers, but not that much. Yeah, Chalmers, that 2016 Indians team was the same team. We got swept. We got swept by them in the... We got swept by them in the ALDS back in 2016. I think in the last game of the season we got we got shut out, I think it was. Yep, us and the Blue Jays. Of course, it was Francona who decimated us that series. And then the next year we lost to the Astros. Sandberg whiffed on the shot. Pastrnak with the steal. It's 2-on-1 the other way. Pastrnak, poke checked off his stick. They murdered the AL East that year. Jets rush the other way. They'll dump it in. Not Chalmers. I remember so after the World Series in 2013, they finished last place in 2014, last place again in 2015. They made the playoffs in 2016. They made it to first place, got swept. They made it in 2017, first place again, and then got lost 3-1. And then 2018, they won the division 3 years in a row. And then they lost. They beat the Yankees 3-1, beat the Astros 4-1, and the Dodgers 4-1. Peak runs out to center ice. Here comes Jeannot. Now for Castellick. Shoots. It's blocked. Good evening, guys. What's up, Spaceman? Due to what? What do you know, Alex Cora and Bregman? Bregman was on the Astros. Oh, what do you know, Alex Cora and Bregman? And Altuve. Astros pissed me off that year. Peak. Ooh. It didn't make me feel as bad that we lost to the World Series champions in 2017. Those both years we got eliminated early in the playoffs. we lost to a team that made it to the World Series. So it didn't piss me off as much. I just brought 5 pizzas, 2 plain, 2 cheese, 2 pepperoni, 2 plain, 2 cheese, 2 pepperoni, 1 Hawaiian. I read that wrong. 2 plain cheese, 2 pepperoni, 1 Hawaiian. Toss out that Hawaiian and we're good. I don't like Hawaiian. Hawaiian's mid. Jets have control of it again. Puck was just in the neutral zone for the past 15, 20 seconds. Here come the Jets. Morrissey with a slap shot and right into the gut of Korpisalo, and he'll hold on for a whistle. 8:39 to go. They're going to a TV timeout. 4-3 Bruins over the Jets. For those of you who may be hungry. Spaceman, I had 3 Taco Bell burritos prior to stream. Ooh, I want pepperoni, please. Cheating bastards. CH could probably remember. Was it game 1? Was it game 1 or 2? It was in Houston. Once Jose Altuve hit that home run off Chris Sale, you knew it was over. You knew it was over once the Astros started demolishing us early. It's like, yep, this game's over. We ain't winning. Yup. CH is like, yup. That was terrible. I remember watching that. I'm like, fuck, we just lost. Like, fuck. Look, we just got our butts blown. We just got our butts kicked. Yeah, CH was like, yep. Yeah, that was terrible. I hated that. That was a bad series. That was terrible, man. Yeah, they blew us out of the water. The problem was some of our players just couldn't hit that series. Oh, what was it? Chris said the first inning, you knew it was bad. The first inning, you knew it was bad. The first inning was bad, as it was. My age revealed the other day. I turned on my PS2 in a baseball game. It came out after the 2002 season and simulated a season. Angels won 95 games and beat the Braves 4-1 in the World Series. Old times. My God, Fitzy, forget the Marillax. It's going to be a loaning night. I bought 20 rolls of toilet paper for the mess. Connor's pass is picked off, and here come the Bruins in transition. Lindholm had it poke checked off his stick. He'll come off the attack and change. Just over 8 minutes to go in regulation. 4-3 Bruins. Sandberg lost that one. CH can probably remember the name Drew Pomerantz. Not one Mike Kane. CH probably doesn't remember that. If you simulated a season in that game with the original rosters, either Seattle, Angels, Yankees, or Braves always win the World Series. Barron shoots wide. CH's like, I do. Remember he lost, what was it? He pitched game 2 and we lost by the same score, I think it was. Oh, Pastrnak with the steal and he falls down. Everybody's slipping and sliding today. God, that was an awful 2017 series. Man, why do I remember that? That was terrible. Hated that series, man. Make me want to die. They did mention Arvidson's out. Chanel brings it in, offsides. Time to check Twitter. We haven't checked Twitter in a minute. Boston has entered the chat. Boston has entered the chat. That's funny. Most stream. I gotta send CH this tweet. I gotta send CH this tweet when I get the chance. That was hilarious. That is funny. As a kid, the Oakland A's used to get on my nerves in that game with their 3 aces. No fair. Still love the 2022 Phillies. It's 22 Phillies. 2021 Phillies didn't even make the playoffs. Thomas, you shouldn't love the Phillies of that year because their manager was Joe Girardi. There's a shot that one's wide of Corpusalo. Joe Girardi was the manager of the Phillies that year. Well, he got fired midway through the year, but still, he was part of that fear of the 1999 to 2003 Oakland A's, Fitzy. It got me shaking in me boots. Shots are 4-3 Jets here in the period. I knew it. Why did my brain think 2021? Damn it. Pionk. And it'll dump it in. Joe Jaffardi. God. CH knows the name Joe Girardi all too well. Hate that bastard. God, that dude's annoying. Freaking won. Too much. Fans on a shot. Goes behind the net. Pasternak. Lindholm. One-timer. They score. Lindholm makes it 5-3. Chalmers doesn't even know who Joe Girardi even is. Does Chalmers know the irritation that was Joe Girardi? He probably doesn't. Chalmers, do you know Joe Girardi? Yeah, Joe Girardi. Joe Girardi only winning one World Series with the Yankees, and then everybody. It would not surprise me, CH, if Yankees fans want Joe Girardi instead of Aaron Boone. El Go Dong, we had the Hoskins bat flip, the Harper World Series clincher. So many amazing moments. And the Indians had Bartolo Colon in that game throwing 100, which was hard to hit in the game because of how rare it was back then. And Osaka with the shot, and it goes right in. Comrie holds on for the whistle. 4:49 left, 5-3. Bruins over the Jets. Over the Jets. Jay. Over the Jets. No, I knew Drew Doughty. Drew Doughty? Who's Drew Doughty? Okay. I'm messing with you, Chalmers. I know who Drew Doughty is. He's a player. He's a player for the Kings because we just played the Kings. Jets suck. Which Jets? Which Jets though? These Jets or the NFL Jets? The NFL Jets, I agree. But both. Both. Well, he does not like both. You know who else sucks? Chalmers, the Commanders. They stink. They're trash. They trash. They stinky. Hey, garbage. Garbage. Thomas, look. I found the Commander's defense. Thomas, I found the Commander defense. Look at this. I found it. I couldn't believe it. Look at this. Look at this. I found the Commander's defense online. Sheesh. Look at how great that defense is, man. That's a great defense. Trash. Yeah, I know. The Jays, for fuck's sakes. The Jays had only one pitcher in that game who got on my nerves. Roy Halladay. Too much movement on all his pitches. You know who's the most irritating pitcher I've ever faced in MLB The Show? Paul Skeens with that freaking Vulcan change pitch. Guess who's back? Back again. Pasta back. Pasternak with a steal. Backhander. Comrie the save. Almost, it's either I make fun of your football team or your kitchen. It's either the football team gets made fun of, or the kitchen gets made fun of. Gaslick takes a look. 4 minutes left here in this period. Bruins just hammer that one in. Goes behind the net. 3 points pasta tonight. Stanley. Throws one to the corner. Lindholm. Goes behind. Goes to Gaslick. Now it's just inside the Jet line. Mm. 3:20 left here in the third. Still 5-3. Yeah, I've seen it. Randy Johnson sucked to face in that game. We got a whistle. That one's deflected out of play. Randy Johnson sucked to face in that game because if you hit his 101 mile an hour fastball, you popped it up. Jets have made a decision to empty their net. Bruins win the draw. Kept in by the Jets. Back at the net. Rounds rimmed around to Connor. Connor to Pionk. Connor waits, sends it down low. That one's whacked in. Oh, save Corpusalo. The puck is cleared all the way down. Got to chase after it. And the Jets get to it. 2:45 left. Same with Mariana's cutter, but I rarely ever faced him. As always try not to go into the ninth. Pasternak, Geeky, poked away by the Jets. Peak's got it. Fires. It's blocked. It's blocked by Pionk. 2:26 left. Velarde with it. Yeah, you always try not to go behind in the ninth inning against New York. Scheifele with it. And Pasternak to Geeky. Geeky shoots. Just wide. 2:05 left in the third. Jets down by 2. Got the extra attacker. Bruins with the steal. Pasternak fires it in. He scores, and it's 6-3. And it's 6-3 Bruins here over the Jets. Mm. MLB The Show 6, the first one. This rookie Rich Hill was annoying. Good movement on his pitches. Told you Pasta was back. What a night. Pasta. Middlestead. We'll send it up ahead. Lindholm. We'll just dump it in. You can see some fans already leaving for the stands, or leaving for the exits. Zadorov with the puck. We'll send it around. Now it's out to center. Kastelic with it. Minton will deflects it in by Bustadinov. 55 seconds left. Carried us. There's Lowry with it. Lowry goes behind the net. Shoots one. Blocked. Peaks got it. Kastelic lost it out at center ice. It goes into the Jet zone with 25 seconds left. Can't believe Rich Hill has been in every single MLB The Show game ever made. Corpusalo will send that one ahead. Out to Corrali. Oh, it's just poked wide, did you know? 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6. Niederreiter with it. Throws it behind the net, and this game is over. So the Bruins beat the Jets 6-3. This game is over. Guys, I will talk to you guys. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I think so, yeah. See you guys later. Have a great night. Till then, I don't know what else. Trying to think. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But yeah. Till then, guys, see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye, everybody.